Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. I am Skotti from Skotti RNY, and this is my week 285 post-op Roux-en-Y gastric bypass and maintenance update. Yes, welcome back, everybody. I was off for a couple of weeks. Everything's all good. How are you guys doing out there with all this pandemic stuff still going on like crazy? Wow. And we're almost at Christmas too. Boy, oh boy, what a change life has been from what we used to know, right? Yes. Anyways, let's just get right into it. I'm 6'2", 50 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. My highest regain weight ever was 295 pounds in May of 2020. The last time I was here, I was 271 pounds. And with no surprise at all, my current weight right now is 280 pounds. Oh yeah, for a gain of 9 pounds. Making my loss from surgery of 60 pounds and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 139 pounds. So I'm up 9 pounds from 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. Yeah. Life. Yeah, life. Wow. And as you can see by the thumbnail there, the title of this video, right? Instant regret. Now, what does that mean? Well, it's been 5 years, 285 weeks, so that's not the instant part. The instant regret came from my crap eating that I had a couple of times. So I've always, not always, a lot always, nibbled on chocolate here and there. That's just part of my addiction, and I've tried to cut it out, which I did for a while, way back early summer, and I did a long time ago. Other than I do try and tame it down, keep it, at a very low if I have to, right? One professional said, why would you get rid of something completely that you like? True, but then again, you have to find that moderation, right? Which sometimes my moderation is gone. So the chocolate, but it's strange that addiction, that whatever it is, that just, I had this craving over the last few weeks for potato chips. Yeah. And dip. And like the hell of a good dip. Wow, that's a hell of a good dip. And there's something about that, and I don't know if it's the potato chips or if it's the dip, because I never really tried either one on their own. Yeah, because you have to have like rippled chips, right? To go with the dip. That's just the best way to have it. And I can be eating it, and within about 20 minutes, I felt sick to my stomach. I didn't throw up, but I was so out of it sick. Like, I felt like crap. Like, I mean, two things. One, I felt like crap, like gut pain and just overall malaise. It was terrible. And then the other thing that kind of kicked in was I passed out from it. Like I would, if I had some kind of certain ice creams over the years, I would kind of get that, right, that part of the dumping syndrome, right? And so I could be sitting here at the computer, watching YouTube videos, eating chips, being in pain, and then crashing, right? Oh, and it's at that moment where I have that instant regret. Like, why did I do this? Was the pain and all that really worth the taste, the craving, the addiction? Well, it must have been, because I did it a few times. I really did. So I don't know, like, I think part of it, and I don't know if any of you have experienced this, and let me know in the comments down below, where something is going to trigger some kind of feeling in your body, whether it be high sugar or high fat, and you go through that pain, but you know that it will go away, in a matter of time, sometimes short, sometimes long. And because you know that, you will have it again, taking that chance of feeling that whatever, because you know it goes away. And that's how that felt. And I don't know if any of you have ever felt that, because you get that into your head, right? Oh, well, I felt like crap for 20 minutes, I passed out for an hour or whatever. But hey, I'll do it again. Let me know in the comments down below if you've ever experienced that, because that was just nuts. Well, actually, it was chips and dip. Chips and dip. Wow. Yeah. So that was my big instant regret. Is like I'll tell myself, don't go to the store. If you're going to the store, get what you need. Don't get that. And then silly me will either see something in a flyer, which I don't really look at flyers, or it's on the shelf and you see the advertised price. And I sometimes just can't say no to that. Like the hell of a good dip, big tub was on sale. I had, quote unquote, had to have it. So I did. A couple of times. Ugh. Instant regret from the food choices that I made gives me instant regret. And then, of course, that plays in the regret of the mind of, why am I doing this? I'm a weight loss surgery patient. I regret doing this because I'm a weight loss surgery patient. I shouldn't be doing that. So not only the pain regret, but also the emotional regret. What happens when your emotions go into the crapper? You eat more. Thankfully, I didn't. That. So that's my instant regret. Terrible, terrible, terrible. And it'll never be completely gone. And that's something I have to accept, and I have to learn again how to bring those skills in to avoid that. Oh yeah, because that's where I've kind of lost a bunch is being able to control that stuff. So I need to get back into that again. I think I need to research some of the stuff that I did when I was seeing addictions counselors and stuff like that, just to kind of get back on track, right? There are ways to kind of curb that, obviously. So let's try and figure that out. Yeah. Wow. That was pretty deep. Yeah, I felt sick. Yeah. Ugh. Let's see what else is going on. So yes, this pandemic is taking a real kicker to everybody, unfortunately. The gym was on modified hours, or the scheduling. You have to book an appointment, which totally sucked. Still have the home gym. The home gym is a real challenge. And this is the first time I've ever had a real home gym. So you hear all that over the years. People say, oh, they just become laundry hangers and all that stuff. And well, no, not to that extent. Sometimes it's a bit of a dust collector. Sometimes. But I do use it. And now, I think starting Boxing Day, the province is going into a 28-day lockdown. So all non-essential businesses closed. So yay, I've got my home gym. And I'm really going to have to start putting it to use, because it's hard. Hard. You like that? Huh? It's hard because it's different equipment. So it feels a bit different on the body. And a bit of pain. Getting used to that and is a big part of it, really, because you're used to certain machines at the gym. That's part of it. But really, I have it right there. Why don't I take advantage of it? Take advantage of it. I have to now because of the gym going to be closed. The other part, though, that really is a challenge is the cardio. Missing the cardio because, almost every other day, back in the day when the gym was open and normal, I would do cardio just on the treadmill because that's what I could do. If it's really, really nice out, sure, we can go for a walk. But again, that's only if it's really, really nice out. I'm not going to walk up and down the stairwell of my apartment building, which I should sometimes, and I have. Maybe I really need to. I just don't want to be waking people up if I'm going in between floors and stuff like that, because I wouldn't be able to just go straight up and down the stairs. I'll need to walk up and down the hallways. And I don't want to do that because it wakes people up, especially at 3 something in the morning. Maybe I should say to them and just do it anyways. Yeah. So that's the real hard part, is that home gym, missing the cardio, all that kind of plays into the mind as well. But gotta look past that, right? That's right. Yeah, it's a real challenge. And sometimes there's just no motivation because of that challenge. The gym equipment feels different, or not being able to do the treadmill. Sometimes that motivation is kaput, but working on that. That's right. That's all we can do, is work on it, right? We can always work on it. Yeah. Let's see, what else? And then, of course, yes, I did have some emotional eating. This kind of ties back into the food part of it. Emotional eating, addiction eating. I don't know what to make for meals sometimes, because, again, it's, you're making for one. So meal preps can be real small and a challenge, because I can make a few things of this, instead of having 20 of these things in my freezer. If you make like a big full normal batch of whatever, that's always been that challenge. And again, it still is that challenge. And I noticed that over the last few weeks as well. It's like, what am I eating? I don't know what I'm eating. So all that comes back into play. I find that for a lot of the things that I go through, and maybe you guys do too, is everything just kind of keeps revolving, right? And that's part of the maintenance program that we're in. I realize that, but it is a real challenge at times. So keep picking up on those little things as they happen before they get out of hand. How do you like the tie? You like the tie? Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. So yes, we'll get back on track. That's for sure. And you know what? All the boo-hooing aside, I am where I am because of the choice that I made years ago to make myself a better person. And even though I'm only down 139 pounds from my highest weight ever recorded, I made that choice, and I'm here now making that and continuing with that. So it's not great where I am, but I am a heck of a lot better than what I was. And that's a big part of it right there. That is a big part of it right there, is always be proud of where you are from where you came from. That's right. Dang it. And on that note, everybody, Merry Christmas! And all that for everyone else who doesn't say Merry Christmas. That's right. I hope you guys have a safe and happy holidays, however you can, in this crazy world that we're in. And the best to you all. Yeah. 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 Thanks again to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. You're always there. And that is going to be it. Yep. And remember, everybody, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.